But it is noticeable. The closer you get to the center of the mystery spot, the more you start to lean over, which is why you lean over so much at the center of the mystery spot, as demonstrated in that picture. Now, the 17-degree lean we're going to be seeing in a second. Before we get to that, I'm going to show you guys we all are leaning over as well right now. To prove that, if I could ask everyone to go ahead and put your feet together. Stand as straight as you can. And then face down this hill like this. On a normal hill like this. And if I see somebody not do it, I will make them do it alone. On three, we're going to practice. 1, 2, 3. Did anybody see a friend or family member not do it? Anyone? Okay. When I take out the real deal, I want everyone to be louder, more dramatic, more enthusiastic. If we're loud enough, my boss might hear and finally pay me tonight. So here we go. Are you all ready?
Yes.
That doesn't sound ready. Come on. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. I'm glad, because I am too. I present to you all the one and only board of mystery. Thank you. But it's another piece of wood. Now this piece of wood has a groove in it right here, but other than that, it's just a normal piece of wood. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'm going to put it down on this table right here. On this table, I'm going to get the help of one person. Now, I can't just be anybody. I'm not going to choose a volunteer. I'm not going to choose a shy person. I'm going to choose the single, most intelligent and responsible looking person here. And as I look around, I don't see a lot of you here. And I would say, the single, most intelligent and responsible person here. No, you seem smart, but I don't think you want to come on up right now. I would say it's you back there in the orange. So I need you right here. I need you to face towards me. I need everybody to quiet down for a little bit. I need you to pass the test. What's 2 plus 2? You passed the test. Good job. Next up, do you think this board looks level, or do you think it looks like one side is higher? Yeah. I would agree. So I have a level right here. What I've got is I've got this level. Now, do you know how a level works? Can you see the bubble? Can you see it moving around? I'm going to take this level. I'm going to put it down at this piece of wood. You was stuck in 2 bubbles. Now, sir, where is that bubble? And what does that mean? Can you tell that to the crowd so they can all hear?
It's in the middle and it's equal.
Whoa, wow. Whoa.
Really?
Do you think you're trustworthy? Yes. Okay. Give a round of applause. Give a round of applause. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if this board is level, what should happen if I put a ball down on the board and let it go? Stay. Just stay still. And that's what it does. It does stay still. Here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to take it, push towards the center of the mystery spot. In the center of the mystery spot pushes back, and the ball rolls back. That was a huge overreaction.
Amazing.
No matter what I do, it does roll back on it. Now, at first, people think it's because the ball is rigged, but let's be honest. I can prove that's not the case. If so, does anybody have something I could roll, like chapstick, lipstick, lip gloss, or a tiny child? That'll work. Let's see. Do you work at the mystery spot? Did you find this here? Okay. I'm going to take this. I'm going to give it a push off the board. It also rolls out. Sir, that's not good. If you use it in the next 2 weeks, your face might tilt over.
So, by a show of hands, how many people think that this bench is flat and level? Flat and level like our board of mystery. 1 person. Yeah, I like you. You're brave. All right, how many people think that this is the higher end of the bench? No one thinks that. Okay. How many people think this is the higher end of the bench? Almost everybody. How many people just don't care? I am with you. Yes, okay. But I'm going to go ahead and show you anyways. I'm going to show you with my own personal portable level. And so this level gets placed down right here, and I actually cannot see. There we go. So if you look at the bubble, it is favoring this side, meaning that this is actually the higher side of the bench. So what should happen to a billiard ball on a downhill surface? It should go ahead and roll on down. Yeah, you guys see that? A ball rolling down the hill. This tour is getting better and better. So there are quite a few things on this bench that you can actually do. Number 1, when I walk this way, what appears to be happening to me? I'm getting shorter, right? And if I go this way, I am getting taller. Yes. And many people say that it is because of this roof line right here. They say it's an optical illusion, but I have a way to disprove that. So, I know that I have a gentleman here who's about like 6'1", 6'2". Yes, where is he? I see you. So I'm going to go ahead and have you stand on the edge right here. Alright? I'm going to need 5 of you. So, somebody who's around 5'9", maybe 6. How tall are you again? 6'9". 6? Okay, so 5'8", 5'9"?
5'9", 10.
I'll take you. Go ahead. Stand right next to him. Somebody who is 5'8" or 5'7".
Right there.
You, sir, go ahead and stand right there. 5'5", 5'4". You, sir, go ahead and stand there. And I'm sorry we are kicking you out of your spot. What about 5'3", 5'2"? 5'3", go ahead. Ma'am, you can stand on the edge. We would really like to have a nice lady in here. Okay. So, what do you guys notice about your height? Go ahead and look from left to right. Look at each other.
I'm taller.
Yeah, alright, so, yeah, I made the AT&T commercial. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and have you guys do, can you guys see behind you without looking behind you? I am just messing with you. So, I'm going to have you two switch spots, and you two switch spots, and you, my beautiful man, are going to stay in the middle. Alright, so you're going to be on the very end. Now, what do you guys notice about their heights?
Pretty equal.
Yeah, she just went downhill and got taller. He went uphill and got much shorter. I'm sorry. So, you guys have observed your height change. They know that it can no longer be an optical illusion because they cannot see the fence line. To go ahead and show how drastic this change was, I'm going to have you two flip-flop again. Just you two. Go ahead. Yes. I'm going to make you short again and him tall again. And look at that. That is a near foot of height. Look at that. It's a full head. You guys see that? Pretty dramatic, right? So, I'm just going to have you guys do one more thing to me. Look right here. You got to look really close. Bend at the waist and look down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone participate. Now give him a round of applause. Demonstration, right? It's actually one of my favorites because it is very dramatic. One more thing I want to direct your attention to would be the trees here. Do you guys?
Are you sure? Okay. Do you feel taller than her right now? I'm sorry. But it is going to get better, don't worry. Okay? So here's what's going to happen. Everyone pretend there's a line going across the top of his head and tell me when my level reaches the exact top of his head. So everyone, should my level be higher or lower to the top of his head? I heard higher and lower at the same time. Exact top of his head, higher or lower?
Higher.
Okay, you guys are conflicting with each other way too much. Okay, we're going to leave it there for now. That's a foot. Let's have both of you go ahead and switch places. Don't fall. As they switch places, something dramatic does in fact happen. Because before he was way taller, you were way shorter. What would you say it looks like now? Really? Congratulations. I'm sorry about that. It's not very good. Now you just lost a little bit more than the foot of height. It's going to last about 6 months. It's going to last 6 months. You're going home the same. Sorry about that. Let's have a round of applause for all team. Anybody want to put an applause? Wow. Now, before I end the tour, ladies and gentlemen, I made a promise, and I intend to keep that promise.